Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to Daily News episode. Man, how was the weekend, guys? How was the weekend? Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to Daily News special episode number 97. Yes, 97. To those who are just joining us, watching us for the first time, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. You guys, you are free to comment, but the comment section is closed. Reason why is because only our members are allowed to comment. Only our VIP members, and so for you to be a VIP member, you need to join. Yes, our premium content uh, edition. Yes, whereby we do have other videos that we don't show you guys. And my videos are going to my VIP members one first, then the rest knows later my videos there. But you need to be a premium member for you to comment in the comment section. But still, you can still comment after this video, of course, and I will still reply to your comment. And thank you once again to everybody who commented on our last video on Friday, whereby we did Road to 2023 General Elections episode number 4. Yes, where we were talking about the political party Yabamzora MDC Alliance. If you haven't watched that video, just go on our live stream playlist. Just go and check it out. And so this week I will be back again on Wednesday at 7 o'clock at that time. Daima gets because Nyama gets into zero mashure when it comes to content. And so Wednesday will be back with another edition of our daily news special whereby we'll be talking about Nyama elections. And yeah, it's gonna be exciting because taonosona kuti zvakamira sei chichiri kuitika, and again we are covering all political parties as long as my political parties are pa social media, at pa Facebook, are visible. We are covering any political party, not just MDC or Triple C or ZANU PF, but every political party. And Saka, you need to be part of us. You need to join that premium content edition so that you can comment. You can also participate in our discussions that we always do here. And so welcome to the channel. Welcome you guys here. Today is Monday, which is the 22nd of August 2022. Is yes, we are already in September already because yeah, time is moving. Time is really moving. And so today we have so many things to catch up about. And yes, Nyaya Jobs Gala, Nyaya Zakari, ye kotko, inyaya zvakare yatiri kukavha panapa nyaya yekotko ya Justice Mayor Wajajena. I know most of you now know what's happening now, and again we'll be keeping you guys up to date with the latest regarding to nyaya dzema permits dzema Zimbabwe exemption permit in South Africa. Ma1 pakaipa ku-SA kwakaipa at the moment. Tinazomira musha nditira yes, pane ma-court cases aripo at the same time. Uri kungoona neresponse pasocial media kuti zvinomira mushe hazvinomira mushe. And so we're going to be talking again about that. And nyaya yajob scala is nyaya vakoti zvizitore inyaya zvakare iri very sensitive. And simonero yangu inini personally I think vachambogara kuchikurubi until maybe November, whereby ndo pane trial date yavo. And so they're not gonna let them go for now. They're gonna keep them. And this is just a statement to all the people who are thinking of causing problems during my campaigns in my elections. Aiwa, unogara kuremand kusvika zvanaka. So I think they just want to show kuti aiwa, don't commit a situation or don't be involved in a situation whereby unongo tokupinza one. But anyway, we're gonna be talking again about that nyaya job scala. And and we have so many things. I wish I would have written all those topics down so that I won't forget. Because sometimes I always forget kuti the zipi nyaya dzimwe I will be that I'm supposed to talk about. And so I need to actually have a pen and a paper so that I can write some of these topics down. And so welcome to Daily News Special on Prince Entertainment TV. Our first topic that I wanted to actually talk about in our job scala, and yes, never good for story, is that today they did the Harare magistrate court for the bill, and it seems like they're gonna be they're gonna be echikurubi for a long time, and nhasi vanga vachiapply zvakare saka justice saka magistrate vatizoni hapana chachinja regarding to their bail situation, so which means that they are still at remand prison until trial date yavo muna November. And so it's very sad, it's very sad situation. A few days ago Triple C vakaita a press conference vadzamahere vachitaura nezvesituation yavo of the Nyatsime, of the Nyatsime 15, and because 13 vakasungwa zvakare because of that violence yakaitika. And yes, so there were some rumors on social media. I've seen people say kuti Vaskala is now questioning Triple C, could say Triple C iri kuvaregerera ivo vakasunga. I mean, there's nothing much Chamisa can do, there's nothing much Triple C can do panyaya yesituation yavo kuchikurubi, because I mean kana koti yati zvoni ngavarambe vari kuchikurubi vachangoramba vari kuchikurubi. So it's a very sad situation, because all of those people are breadwinners, and vane vana vari supposed kunge vachienda kuchikoro, vane responsibilities avari supposed kunge vachiprovide for their families, but as we speak right now they're in chikurubi, which means that they're not earning any cent. And so it's a very sad situation. And we're gonna keep you in the loop, guys, pakati any new information panyaya vasikala, but I still think that there's nothing much Triple C can do, there's nothing much they can do except to look after the families of those individuals who are Chikurubi, and they do the best they can do to provide food, kind of something, so that they can actually live on. And so I don't know yanatindutaura nezvayo. Zvakare pane nyaya futi zvakare yavachamisa regarding to that 120,000 US dollar. And yes, nyaya iri kunetsa, because so many people are now questioning, and Triple C supporters are questioning. So people are saying that I was my Triple C supporters, are these guys as ZANU-PF supporters, but whatever you might say, but they're asking some valid questions. Kutiko takadonata mari 120,000, Chamisa was supposed to buy a car, mota yacho iri kupi, asati taona motikari. And so people they really did donate 120,000 US dollar to Chamisa, so that he can buy a bulletproof car, because mota yavaishandisa vachamisa yange yabotemwa nematombo. At some point ndakaona zvinzi zvoni pane mumwe munhu here adatraya kuda kuuraya vachamisa nepfuti. Saka macitizens akaungana akati aiwa ngatitsvagirei vachamisa a bulletproof car. So people raised 120,000 plus mari, and saka mari iyoyo haazoti yakafamba sei, vakapohwa here vachamisa, because according to David Collard, who is the interim treasury, the man didn't know about it. The man doesn't even know kuti mari iyoyo yakafamba sei. So which means that that money iri kupohwa vachamisa direct, or people who are surrounding Chamisa, ndivari kuziva kuti mari yakafamba sei, mari iri kufamba sei, vakapohwa here ichiri kune vanhu here veGodfund here, kana kuti no one knows, but still many people have been saying kuti aiwa it's because of ZANU-PF all means kuda kuvhiringidza zvinhu. And because I mean ini pesa yangu inini toka chichipo nchongoti I don't see kuti ZANU-PF ine chekuita this whole situation, because vanhu vakadonata mari, even if vakabvisa 10 years 20 years, still you want to know kuti mari yako yakatengei. And mari yako yakatengei, ndakabatsira ndakadonata mari, and munhu atada wheelchair tomudonatera mari paGoFundMe, then after 2 months 3 months totobvunza kuti but still kaisu takadonata kama 10 years ekuti utenge wheelchair yacho iri kupiko tiratidzewo postawo mapicture kana kutendawo vanhu kuti ewaumana makadonata mari yewheelchair iya aiwa makaita basa mari ndakaiona wheelchair iri kuuya kubva kuchina anabva kubva uku so I mean some people are saying kuti there's nothing sinister about it. ZANU-PF wants to know kuti mota iri kuuya rini so that they can confiscate the car like what they did kumotikari yavatsvangira iya sorry guys kumotikari yavatsvangira iya that car that BMW yavatsvangirai ichiri kuborder at the moment ichiri kuborder mota iyoyo ichiri ku is it plum tree yabva kubotswana here mota iyoyo bulletproof car yakabatwa nema-authorities and it's because of the funds kuti mari imaikwana because ma-political parties haabvumidzwe kuti atambire mari dzinobva kuvanhu. That's why kune that mari dzavanopuhwa dzedzi after my elections vakasvika a certain percentage unenge waupuhwa every year mari yekuti mukwanisa kubatsirikana for macampaigns. Saka nyaya yefunding inyaya iri very very critical because smaller parties havasumuke kuita sema-bigger parties because of nyaya dzefunding. Politics is always about funding. Kana pasina mari zvinotinetsei kuti political party ikwanise kusumuka because panodiwa ma-t-shirts, panodiwa ma-banners, panodiwa ma-offices, panodiwa ma-staff, panodiwa ma-agents. I mean, there's so much that you need to run a political party. And so I went in the comment section, of course. Big up to everybody who always comment in our comment section. It's always good to know and to see so many familiar faces like Eva Gwasira. Big up to you. You said anongoenda under pressure seko yemota yasina kukumbira bvunzaika vakatanga GoFundMe kusatonyara chokwadi kutongotanga nyaya kusatonyara chokwadi kutongotanga nyaya nepamusana pekuvenga chamisa kutsvaga nyaya kokubvunzawo dziri kudyiwa mari takasvinura sematemba munei senainai chamisa. And a big up to you, Eva Gwasira. Waramba wat aiwa, why should we focus more on chamisa? We should be focusing on other issues which are like, which are giving us sleepless nights, like mari dzirungodyiwa nema-ministers and nema-MPs. This is what you said, Eva Gwasira, regarding to this and this. So, inyaya mari yo 120,000 US dollar. So I still feel that Chamisa is going to be addressing this anytime soon. Or I've heard that Fadzai Mahere, she has actually addressed this on a tweet. And so let me just and I cannot do this. And anyway, Fadzai Mahere, she did address this panyaya motikari, and so I'm gonna do a video regarding to that issue. Then when I carry yachikutera pasocial media and nyaya 120,000 US dollar. Saka Mario vasati vapuhwa, the guy who did start that GoFundMe should issue a statement saying kuti aiwa mari ndichinayo asati tavapa vachamisa mari and is told that okay mari ichiri kune munhu uya akagadzira that GoFundMe yacho. And so until we get more information, we'll be back here. There's nothing wrong about buying him a car. It's just people they want to know kuti mari yacho yakatengere motikari yacho. Whether to say ZANU-PF is involved panyai, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, let's move on. And so Zeki yaka increase, and it's the topic which I'm gonna talk about again on Wednesday when we do Daily News Special, episode number 98. Yes, we're gonna be talking about Nyayema presidential candidates nomination fees. Yakakwira and yakakwira zvisingaiti pakaipa mawancha cho nomination fee yakakwira zvisingaiti. And yes, to be a president now, if you want to be a candidate of 2023 presidential candidate, you need almost like 20,000 US dollar. It's a lot of money. 20,000 US dollar. So we're gonna see fewer political parties because you can't raise 20,000 US dollar. 20,000 imari yakawanda. but parada is Mariano understand right because some people can actually have that money under their beds and yeah 20k patena one watoni nembhedha wakazara mari andika pane mari andika don't be fooled uchanzoni hey kuzimbabwe zvikunetsera vamwe but vazhinji 20,000 hapana andika so we're gonna see a fewer candidates but of course because at 2018, Vanguard about 21. If I still remember, 21. So next year, maybe we're gonna see maybe 15 or 14 or maybe 10. And they part two. But I wonder, they're gonna participate from a presidential candidates. Councillors zvakare mari yakabva yakwira svika mamu 100 US dollar for councillors. My MPs is it 1,000 or so. Yes, MP is about 1,000 or so. And so every independent candidate or wezanu PF or triple C vachanga kubhadhara mari idzodzo kuzec and for my nomination fees ema-elections ari kuuya muna 2023 and munozviona sei panyaya dzemari idzi dzikudiwa nezec and so to whoever will try to contest or will participate in these elections unenge utone hope yekuwina ma-elections because there's no way you're gonna have to pay so much money uzoga kuti ucharuza aiwa unofanira kunge uchitowina ma-elections because it's a lot of money imari yakatowanda zvikuru and so we'll be discussing it more on Wednesday at 7 o'clock at that time. So guys, let's make a date whereby we'll be talking more about ZEC, about Jakarta voters law, about everything as we continue preparing for my election, for my campaign actually ariko starting soon my campaign achanga kutanga manje and so nobody nyaya motikari because Chamisa is gonna be over Zimbabwe, so maybe they are just waiting for the right moment to bring that car in so that he can travel motikari in a bulletproof so that he can safely travel and so maybe ndozvavakamirira kuti makampeni angotanga chete motikari yobva yangounzwa andika imari yakabva kuvanhu vakadonata through GoFundMe and I hope that the police or the authorities won't confiscate that car like what happened panguva yavatsvangira iye whereby mota iyoyo nanhasi ichiri kungodyiwa nemakunzu hazoti kana mota ichiriko futi because you never know maybe mota iyoyo inotomboroweswa maraundi nemabosses kuplumtree no one knows. But last time I checked, friends, mota ichiriko kuplumtree yabatwa nemaauthorities nyaya yacho yakangotsikwa I don't know of course inyaya yekutoti mota inenge yauya mota yanzi yasvika mota then one phone call chete inozongorohwa last minute kunzi aiwa mota iyo ngairamba iripo wozoga kuti zvadhakwa and so this is what happened to that car yavatsvangirai yakabva yatongodhakwa nyaya yacho mota ichiri paborder but anyway I talked about also 33 Triple C members who joined ZANU-PF in Gokwe. Some people didn't believe me. People were saying kuti akunyepa kuna zvakadaro. Guys, come on. Varipo vanhu vari kujoina ZANU-PF for real. Come on. There are people who are joining ZANU-PF. There are people who are moving from ZANU-PF to Triple C. There's nothing to say it's a lie or whatsoever. Some people, they always want to believe, kana zviri kuside kwavo kana zviri positive kuside kwavo. Sometimes we just need to understand kuti there are people who love ZANU-PF. No matter how difficult life is, there are people who are loyal to the party. There are people who love the party. Because I don't know, ZANU-PF tingadai tisingambooni vanhu vachienda kumarallies, vanhu vachipfeka matisheti aED, vanhu vachitobva patina vanhu vanotobva vanototenderera Zimbabwe yese vachingoenda mumacampaign ese because they love the party, because they benefit from the party. And saka we need to believe this issue or stories kana tanzonzi zvoni pana vanhu vajoina musangano weZANU-PF and again we need and also opposition political parties, they need to continue doing what they're doing when it comes to the mobilization. I think it's very, very crucial. Every number counts. Every person counts when it comes to the election. And yes, because next year, 2023, they could be counting my numbers and yes, they'll be counting my figures kuti kugwanda kwabuda na wakati ku rusapi na wakati saka it's a high time that we need to come in terms when it comes to nyaya the campaigns kuti we need to mobilize people rural areas. We need to register people to vote and we need to urge people to go and register to vote zvinhu zvakagara zvakakosha. And we need to urge again our brothers and sisters who are in South Africa, yes, who are coming home to go and register to vote. And ndonyaya zvakare which I'm going to talk about right now inyaya yema Zimbabwe exemption permits inyaya iri very very sensitive because there are so many of our sisters and brothers who are in South Africa of those ZEP permits. But most of them they really don't have my documents. Vazhinji vakawanda havana madocuments. Vazhinji vakawanda vaitongoshanda zvekubira-bira. Saka the situation now is that kana mapemit aexpire manje zvakupinza vazhinji pachena because kudhara you could easily make one. You could easily kugadzira one permit yemumwe munhu wongonogadzirwa maybe ongoshinja zita nefirst dzonguva wakutonogadzirwa imwe permit yemumwe munhu and murungu haatomboziva kuti iyi original ichi anongoti hazvishuwa itori bo and saka at the end of these permits achaita kuti varungu vazive infact vakutoziva vega kuti kana uri muzimbabwean you are now illegal unless vatombudisa passport itone general work permit of which most of them we have to verify nema-officials kuti vaona kuti is this really a real one or is a fake one because most of them vanenge vachichizotyawo kuzopinzwa ma1 nehome affairs and so today a topic which is like circulating on social media right now, people are talking a lot about it. It's about employers of ZEP holders saying that they should start making my preparations so that my holders my permits yayo akwanise kupuwa my benefits out like UIF or a provident fund and yes imari dzekutoti those people need they need to be given imari that contributor for the last 10 years or so. And so we hope that this process won't take long because pangosara for 4 months or so. And I hope that by then vanhu vazhinji vanenge vareceiva mari dzavo dzema UIF provident fund kana vamwe vane ma-investment vakainvesta into ma-stocks or whatsoever mari dzinenge dzakuita cash out because once that permit expires, that grace period expires, you're now illegal. And kuti uzotora mari yako bank usisina permit wa illegal ukwanisa kuti ungonyura futi and saka it's high time that we just need to come in terms with this with the new normal. That will be the new normal. Although there's 2 cases which are still at the High Court in Pretoria, is there's some foundations which are taking the Home Affairs Department to court. But my foundations are there's a Home Affairs in South Africa to court, and highly likely they're not gonna win. Those Chitungo Ripo, and because my permits it was supposed to be permanent, and from the word go they were supposed to be temporary so that people can migrate to other permits. Though basis of it that's why I renew every after 4 years because anga has to be permanent. But you never know, maybe it will go it will go the other way. You never know. We can just say kuti pasisina maybe paneka relief karipo, no one knows, but still we just need to be prepared. Whether they will win a court on this October or they won't win, the best thing is or the best option right now is to let our sisters and brothers come back home. And yes, it's high time that they need to face the reality. They need to bring those assets back home, and I hope that the Zimbabwean government can help them again. vasiri kukwanisa kudzoka, vasina mari dzekudzoka, and ma-properties, please, ma-properties like ma-fridges and stuff, and ngapasabhadharwe duty or whatsoever pa-border, pombetiwa like 3 months or 4 months dzekungoti zvinhu zvingoflowa in, but at the same time they need to be strict, because mbavha ndo padzinotozotorawo chance to commit crimes akasiyana siyana, vakurunzwawo pfuti and everything like that. But my point is here is that the government needs to come up with an easy way to let our sisters and brothers come back home zvisina mahassles paborder. Ndo nyaya itongoripo, and so when they come back home they need to come and register to vote, and because zvakakosha, because next year elections anenge aripo, chinenge chakatochaya. But kuti varambe vari South Africa, some people are saying kuti they're gonna remain there, tenge chiwanda, isusu tane ma10 years tiriko, tane ma20 years tiriko, tane ma40 years tiriko, saka hapana chinomboitika, tagara munomu takasisina. I've heard so many people saying so many things out there, and kunenge kuringotaurawo kwevanhu, and I understand kuti you've your life there, upenyu hwenyu hwaikoko kana kuti matoestablish there, but at the end of the day, if you look parate yanhasi kuti mari against the US dollar around 17 something, so how much are you earning? At the same time, how much are you making per month? Zvinenge zvisiri kunyatsobalansa mushe, because in most cases most people varingoraramira chikafu nehembe dzimwe nguva, and some are even struggling, and some are even struggling kutorarama life chaiyo, because zvinhu hazvina kumira mushe, zvinhu zvakaoma, and kuoma kurikuita kuZimbabwe ndokuoma kurikuita kuSouth Africa, but the difference is that in Zimbabwe unongoti pamba pekuti kana dzonguva zvakanyaoma stereki urikwira bhazi uenda kumusha wamurehwa, but in South Africa kana zvakanyaoma stereki ma1 dzonguva unotoshaya even mari yacho yebhazi yekuti udzoke kuZimbabwe, because ama1. And also talking about nyaya dzemabhazi, mabhazi abva akwira kare, because they now know that more Zimbabweans are now coming back home, so high demand, and high demand, high prices, so mabhazi abva akwira zvakare. So I hope that the government will come up with a plan to move most of our nationals who are living and working in South Africa. So we hope that the Minister of International Relations, Shara, Ambassador Shara, will do something regarding to that, and I hope that pachange pane a sort of arrangements so that people can be moved from South Africa back to Zimbabwe. I hope so. But anyway, I will be keeping you guys in the loop regarding to those court cases which will be happening in October. Is it October? Yeah, October. And yes, regarding to my permits and so thank you for listening and watching. This is a daily news special. My name is Prince. So guys, a few days ago I talked about Nyayoku NRZ, that the widows of NRZ, of former NRZ employers, the widows of former NRZ employees, and yes, they are receiving like $2 pension fund, and yeah, $2 pension fund a month. Nekuti ndo mari dzekutambira vanagogo nanasekuru vaishanda kuNRZ, vapa pension auziva $2 per month. I mean, it's so sad. It's really sad to know kuti NRZ iri kubhadhara vanhu $2 pension fund, and which is like 1,200 RTGs. I mean, for you, ndo mari dzari kutomukira makuseni watinotora kubank every month as a pension, and they were saying that they're going to increase that money to 80 per month. Still, ichiri mari yekutoti haukwanisi even kutombotenga anything. How can you be paying a pensioner 18,000 $18 actually, 18 US dollar. Muna alinga isa service yake for the, if you know, for like 20 years or 25 years or even 30 years. After upper service for 30 years, most of pension $18 per month. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. And yeah, I just hope that you know, I just hope that they will I hope that they will reconsider, because you can't be paying one my $18 per month, like for real. That's not okay. That's bad. And so they were complaining, saying that this is too little. We can't survive with $18 per month for real. Ndopo muna akwazi survive ne $18 per month as a pension fund. So this is really really bad. And so as still talking about the Matabeleland region, um, President Emerson Mnangagwa promised national ID cards, birth certificates, to the victims of Kokurawundi, and which I think the main promise to really like solved Nyaye Kokurawundi in 2018. I mean, it did in 2018 pa wakapinda as a Zimbabwean president. I think one of his main pointers was to solve the Kukurawundi issue, was to bring closure to that issue. And I was so happy about that, because inyaya kuti makoresa inyaya yangopushirwa out, yangopushirwa paside ngunzi zvakaitika. Vamugabe never actually like really want to sit on the table kuti vataure nyaya iyi, but idp akapinda akabva, you know what, this is one of the main issues which I want to tackle, which I want to solve, which I want to bring closure to that whole issue. So, and now Tamina 2022, nothing much has happened regarding to nyaya Kukurawundi, and now takutopinda muna ma-elections zvakare, and in next year muna 2023 nothing much has happened. And the commission yakaiswa, which is a national peace and the reconciliation commission, they haven't done much, they haven't covered much when it comes to nyaya dzeKukurawundi. Saka to promise people kuti tokupa ma-IDs nema-birth certificates to the victims is a slap on the face, like for real. I mean, it's a slap on the face. Like, you are supposed to do much. You are supposed to move much. You are supposed to kuzvininipisa panyaya iyi, kuzvininipisa panyaya iyi kuti ngatinyatsoona kuti chii chakanyatsoitika. What can we do to move forward? I mean, whoever is gonna be the next Zimbabwean president, he or she will need to really like solve that whole issue, or bring closure to that whole issue, kind of do something about it so that we can move forward. Because I'm personally tired to hear more about Kukurawundi, this Kukurawundi that. The moment you talk about Matabeleland in the Midlands, donya ntango buda Kukurawundi that pambeswa chuma plaques paswa ma plaques pa Lamangwe atora ma plaques yayo apkanywa, like what happened on the Independence Day. Those plaques agaswa pa Balamangwe, pakawigwa some of the victims akapazwa every time pawano isa any plaque there anenge achipazwa anotopazwa inoshaudza kuti zvikufamba sei. So the tension is still there, the marginalization, yes, is still there, and nothing much has happened panyaya Kukurawundi. So I'm so disappointed when it comes to the promises that the man made in 2018. That's one of the main things that he has failed. ED has failed to do with the Kukurawundi issue. He has failed. Nyaya corruption, nyaya Kukurawundi, those two issues, the man has failed. And so before I go, I want to talk about nyaya corruption, nyaya Justice Mayor Wajajena inyaya iri kupisa. So my trucks are 22 to run a Zek for now, which means that his business maybe anganang matraks his business is still moving, but still shall affect the business again. And those two cars have been confiscated again. That Lamborghini Urus and the BMW X6 zvatorwa neZek and until nyaya yapedzwa and inyaya yemari yakatorwa kukotwo mari yenge suppose kutenga cotton ties belt ties, yes, belt ties from Kotko. Saka mari yakazotangwa chitsotsi, mari yebva anotenga musoro yemagonyeti andika kuamerica magonyeti akadhilivharwa bobo andika saka audit yakatozoitwa zvaoneka kutonzi pane zvakaitika apa andika pane zvakaitika apa. So it's a issue whereby they always say kuti hanzi innocent until proven guilty. The man deserves his day in court. So we can't just be saying kuti ane mhosva aiwa nyaya ngaende court first inyaya inotongwa, then we can take it from there. But Zek has been doing their thing. I giving them, I would say, I would give them 4 out of 10. Zek, I will give them 4 out of 10. The reason why is because they've tried to prosecute some of these guys, but manje prosecutors anozonge akumirira nenyaya idzi mukoti. Some of these guys anenge vari biased. Some of these guys, they don't put effort like the effort ari kuisa pana job scala in the Nyatsime 15. They're not doing, prosecutor akashaya simba mukoti, case inenge yatongodhakwa ka1. Prosecutor akasasimudza musoro mushe mukoti, nyaya inobva yatongodhakwa ka1, munhu atongopuwa bail, atongobuda, munhu atongonzi hapana nyaya itomboripo apa. So I still think that Zek have tried their best, but not as we were expecting, because we were expecting kuti Zek ichosunga vanhu vakawanda, dai chikurubwa vakazara, tikadai vanhu vakawanda vakasungwa. So we just hope that this case will be solved soon, and tinyazoziva kuti chii chakanyatsoitika kana nyaya iyi yamutrial, because kana nyaya iyi yamukoti ndo patete anyatsonzwa mavh11 kuti azvishuwa izvi ndo zvakaitika, pachitwa macross examination back and forth uchinyatsonzwa kuti chii chakanyatsoitika panyaya idzi. But at the moment some of the things are just speculation, so we're gonna wait until nyaya yaenda kucourt. But the man at the moment I don't know kuti ane motikari here, but he's a guy who is wealthy. Of course ane dzimwe mota dzanenge anadzo, but those are the 2 luxury cars which he was trying maybe to take to SA, maybe for service or whatsoever, but it was a wrong timing for him to do that, to move those cars out. Saka iyega ndiakangozvikanyira ega to try and send those cars to South Africa at a time whereby he is under investigation. Is under investigation, wakuda kubudisa motikari kuenda South Africa. I mean, of course, ma authorities anobva kuti saka munhu uyu autoda kutotiza ka munhu, and remember kuti he had to surrender title deeds edzimba and everything like that. Saka he has he had these bail conditions that he wasn't supposed to do anything funny. But anyway guys, thank you for listening and watching. My name is Prince. I hope that I'll share any new news. My name is Prince, guys. Remember to like, share, comment and follow, and let's meet again on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. I'll be talking more about Zek. I'll be talking about my elections next week. About elections. I'll be talking about what is happening, the preparations, the camera say, and also the nomination fee, which I think is good because it will eliminate some of the bogus guys. My president, I think I was here, and so I hope that next year we won't have 21 presidential candidates. If we have like maybe 10 or 7, it's a number, or even 3 or 4, not to have 21, whereby none of them will we even reach 1%. So what's the use of having 21 people whereby none of them can actually raise 1% of votes? You know. So Wednesday, 7 o'clock another time, I'll be here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We'll be talking more about Nyazima elections. And so have a blessed week ahead. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. If you haven't share or a like or a comment, you have to do it. And subscribe. Tinano wawanda ari kuona vasati vasubscriber, so please subscribe to the channel and be part of us, be part of the family. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Have a blessed week ahead. Let's meet again on Wednesday at 7 o'clock another time here on the favorite channel, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. My name is Prince. Bless up.